Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss chapter 8 comparing quantities, exercise 8.3, question number 8. Question 8 है find the amount and compound interest on 10,000 rupees for 1.5 years at 10% per annum, compounded half yearly. Would this interest be more than the interest we would get if it was compounded annually? So in this question, this is given that principal is 10,000, time is 1.5 years, and the rate is 10% per annum. So first we find amount half yearly, amount compounded half yearly. After this we find the amount compounded annum annually. Okay, so in these questions we need to find would this interest be more than the interest we would get if it was the compound annually. Okay, so first we find amount in both way. Both way means first we find amount compound half yearly. After this we find compound interest, and the next we found again amount compound annually, and again we find interest compounded annually, and after this we compare this whose interest is less or whose interest is more. Okay, so let's see how to solve these questions. Okay, so first we write the principal. What is the principal of question number 8? Principal is given here. Exercise 8.3, question number 8. Principal is given here. Principal represented by P, you know very well. This is given 10,000 rupees. Clear? Time, this is given 1 and 1/2 years. This is equal to what? 3/2 years. Okay, but here interest is compounded half yearly. So you know very well, when compounded half yearly, then then time multiplied by 2 and the rate divided by 2. So here rate is also given here. What is the rate? Rate is given here 10% per annum. Okay, so for compounded half yearly, it's become 5%. Okay, compounded half yearly. Okay, now so it becomes time becomes what? Times becomes also here the compound for compounded half yearly, times becomes 3 half years. We write here times becomes 3 half years. Okay, and here times is given here 1 and 1/2 years. This is equal to, you can write 3/2 years. This is equal to, you know very well, 3/2 years means 3 half years. Okay, you know very well, 1 years have 2 half years. So this is 1.5 years. It means 3 half years. Okay, so you can write here 3 half years. Okay, compounded half yearly. Compounded half yearly. Clear? So in this question, first we find amount. How can we find amount? Amount is equal to what? This is the first part. Okay, amount is equal to what? Principal into 1 by r by 1 to power n. Okay, where we represent principal, r represent rate, and n represent time. Okay, so this is the case of compound half yearly. Okay, so first we find amount. The amount is equal to p into 1 plus r upon 100 to the power n. So this is equal to what? This is equal to, principal is given here 10,000 rupees into 1 plus rate is 5% by 100 power 3. N is 3. So if you cancel this, then we obtain 10,000 into 1 plus 1 by 20 power 3. 5 1 5, 5 1 100. Clear? So again this is equal to what? 10,000 into 20 by 20, 21 by 20 power 3. 1 plus 20, so you can write it 20 plus 1 by 20. It will become 21 by 20. Clear? So you can write this 1 plus 1 upon 20, it will become 21 upon 20. So also you can write it 10,000 into 21 into 21 into 21 by 20 by 20 by 20. So 1 2 3 0, 1 0 2 0 3 0, 1 2 3 0 cancel, and this is also cancelled by 5. So we have 5 by 2 to the 4 into 21 into 21. 21 into 21, this is equal to 41, 441. 21 into 21 is equal to 441. Again 21, 441 is equal to 441 into 21, this is equal to 9,261. Or you can say 21 into 21 into 21 is equal to 9,261. This is the cube of 21. Okay, 9,261 is the cube of 21. So you can write here 9,261. Clear? Again you multiply it by 5 and divide by 4. Then you obtain 11,576.25. Then you obtain rupees 11,576.25. Clear? This is the amount. This is the amount 11,576.25 rupees. This is clear. Now we need to find CI. CI means compound interest. So what is the compound interest? Compound interest is what we find here. Compound interest is equal to what? Compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. Okay, so amount we find is 11,576.25 minus 10,000. So here if you subtract 10,000 from 11,576.25, then you obtain 1,576.25. 1,576.25. Okay, you can say this is your compound interest rupees 1,576.25. Clear? Now, so in this question you can see we need to find the compound interest compounded half yearly. This is given. What is given? This is given. The principal is 10,000. Time is 10%, but this is a we find compound half yearly, so time rate is equal to 5%. Okay, and time is given here 1.5 years. It means that this is equal to 3/2 years. When compound half yearly, then time is double. So when you multiply 3/2 into 2, this becomes 3 half year compound half yearly. Clear? So for this we first find the amount. So amount is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 power n. Principal is given here 10,000. 1 plus 5 upon 100. Rate is 5. N is 3. Time is given 3 half years. Okay. So if you calculate this, then you obtain 11,576.25. This is the amount. But here you need to find compound interest. So how can you find compound interest? For compound interest, if you subtract principal from amount, then you obtain compound interest. So principal is given 10,000, and we find the compound interest 11,576.25. Here we subtract this, you can see, then we obtain compound interest 1,576.25. Clear? So in this way you can see here we find compound interest 1,576.25. Now the next part of this question is that we find the compound interest component annually. Okay, so let's see. First we find compound interest compounded half yearly, and now we are going to find compound interest compounded annually. Okay, so time is here we have only 3/2 years. Are compounded annually. Rate is 10%. Time is 1.5 years. Okay. So we find compound interest compound half yearly 1,576.25. Okay. And now we are going to find compound interest compounded annually. Okay. So principal is 10,000, rate is 10% per annum, and time is given 1.5 years. Okay. So first we find what we find amount for 1 year. Okay. So first we find amount for 1 year. This is equal to what? Amount for 1 year. So we know how to find P. This is principal 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. Okay, where P represent what? Principal. This is given 10,000 into 1 plus R is the rate given 10% per annum by 100 power 1, because here you write amount for 1 year. Okay, here you write amount for 1 year. Clear? And now we are going to find amount for 1 year compounded annually. Okay, so it becomes 0 cancel. We can write it again 10,000 into we have 1 upon 1 plus 1 by 10. Clear? Power what here? N is equal to 1, because we find the amount for 1 year. Clear? Now so this is equal to 10,000 into 11 by 10. Here you cancel this, then you obtain what? Here we obtain 11 into 11,000 rupees. Clear? So you can see the amount for 1 year becomes 11,000 rupees. Okay, this is the rupees 11,000 for 1 year. Now we find the interest of half years. Now we find interest for half years, because the time is given on the half year. So first we find the amount for 1 year. After this we find the interest for half years. So interest for half years, this amount treated as the principal for interest for half years. Okay, write here interest for half year on 11,000 at 10% per annum. Okay, so this is equal to 11,000 into rate into time 1/2 by 100. Clear? By 100. Okay, so 0 0 can cancel. Again here 1 0 also cancel. If you divide it by 5, then you obtain what? Then you obtain 550. Clear? Then you obtain 550. So this is the interest for half years is 550. Interest for half years is equal to, you find rupees 550. Now we find total amount for 1.5 years. Okay, so total amount for 1.5 years. This is equal to, first to find amount for 1 year is 11,000 rupees. So this is equal to right here is equal to rupees 11,000 plus the interest for half years is 550 rupees. So 550 rupees. This is equal to what? This is equal to rupees 11,550. Clear? But in first case, now see amount. So what is the compound interest? Compound interest is equal to what? Compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. Total amount you find 11,550 minus principal is given rupees. Principal is given here. What is the principal? You find amount 11,550 minus principal is given here. What is the principal? Principal is given here rupees 10,000. Clear? This is rupees 10,000 given principal. If we subtract 10,000 from 11,550 rupees, then we obtain rupees 1,550. So in this way you can see, we find CI compound interest 1,550. This interest is compound annually, but we found compound interest CI compounded half yearly. So this is equal to 1,576.25 rupees. Okay, this is the interest that we find compounded half yearly, and this is the interest that we find 1,550 compounded annually. Okay, so here you can see that 1,576.25 is greater than 1,550 rupees. Okay, you can see here 1,575.25 is greater than 1,550 rupees. Okay, so you can say the interest for compounded half yearly is greater than or more the interest for compounded annually. Okay, so I again repeat this question. In this question, this is given that find the amount and the compound interest on the 10,000 for 1.5 years at the 10% per annum compounded half yearly, would this interest be more than the interest we would get if it was compounded annually? Okay, so in this question, first we find amount and the compound interest. So first we find amount compounded half yearly, then we obtain this is equal to 11,576.25. We've obtained amount compounded annually, compounded half yearly is equal to amount. This is equal to 11,576.25, and compound interest compounded half yearly. This is equal to 1,576.25. Okay, this is the compounded half yearly. Compounded half yearly we find, and the next you find amount compounded annually is equal to 11,550, and the CI compound interest is 1,550. Okay, this is a compounded annually. Compounded annually. Okay, so here you can the compound interest. This compound interest compounded half yearly. Compound interest compounded half yearly is 1,576.25, and this is the compound interest compounded annually 1,550 rupees. So here you can see this amount 1,576.25 is greater than 1,550 rupees. Okay, so you can see here and that interest 1,576.25 is more than the 1,550 rupees. Clear? So student, I hope all have understood these questions. Now we are going to discuss next questions. Next question is question number 9. Question number 9 है, find the amount which Ram will get on 4,096 rupees if he gave it for 18 months at 12.5 years percentage per annum, interest being compounded half yearly. Okay, so in this question principal is given 4,096 rupees, time is given 18 months is equal to 1.5 years, this is equal to 3 half years. Okay, and rate is given 12.5% per annum, 12.5% per annum. Clear? So it's become you can say this is a 25.2% per annum, but here we need to find compounded half yearly, so time is multiplied by 2 and that is divided by 2. So let's see how to solve this question. In this question I hope all of understood. Okay, because rate is given 10% per annum, principal is given here, and time is 1.5 years. So first we find amount for 1 year. So you can see find amount for 1 year is 11,000, and after this we find interest for 1/2 years. Interest for half years on 11,000 at 10%. So here you can see this is a 555 rupees interest. Okay, and when we add them this amount 11,000 and 550, then it's become 11,550. Clear? When we add them, then we obtain this. Okay, now and after this we subtract this from this amount principal, then we obtain compound interest. Okay, and we compare both compound interest compounded annually and compounded half yearly. Then here you can see this is a compounded half yearly and this is compounded annually. This is greater than this. Okay, so you can see the compounded half yearly interest is more than the compounded annual interest. Okay. Now we are going to discuss question number now. So let's see what have in question number 9 and how can we solve these questions. In question number 9, this is given that principal is given here 4096 and rate is given. What is the rate? 12.5% per annum, and time is given 18 months. So then you know very well 1 year is equal to how many? 1 year is equal to how many months? 12 months. So here given 18 months. Okay. So here given 18 months. So principal here given question number 9. Principal. Oh my God. Principal is given here rupees 4096. Okay. Rate is given here. What is the rate? Rate is given here 12.5. This is called 12.5 percentage per annum. This is called to 5/2 percentage per annum. But here we find the compounded half yearly. Okay. We here find amount compounded half yearly. So for this, the rate is divided by 2 and time multiplied by 2. So it becomes, if you divide by 2, it becomes 25/4 percentage. Okay. Compounded half yearly. Okay. Compounded half yearly. And the time here 18 months. Time here given 18 months. This is equal to 1/1 into half year. Also you can write 3/2 years. But here compound here. But here we need to find amount compounded half yearly. So this is equal to 3 half year. 3. This is equal to 3 half year compounded half yearly. So here we find the amount. So how can we find the amount? Amount is equal to what? Amount is equal to principal into 1 plus r upon 100 power n. So amount A is equal to, principal is given here 4096 into 1 plus r is given here 25/4 into 100 power 3. Here if you cancel it by 4 times. Okay. 25 for the 100. 25 for the 100. Then we have here A is equal to 4096 into, this becomes 1 plus 1 upon 16. Clear? R A is equal to, you can write power 3 also. 4096 into 17/16 power 3. Or you can write it 4096 and 17 power 3. 17 power 3 यानी कि cube of 17 is equal to 4913. Okay. Cube of 17 by cube of 16. So cube of 17 is equal to 4913. This is equal to 4913 divided by cube of 16. This is equal to 4096. 4096. It will be cancelled. Okay, so you can see the amount is equal to 4930. Clear? So here you can see we find the amount of this question number 9. Okay, I repeat the question. Find the amount which Ram will get on 4096 if he gave it for 18 months at 2.5 years, 2.5% per annum, interest being compounded half yearly. So for this principal is this is given 4096 and the rate is equal to 2.5 years. This is equal to 22.5 by 2, but interest is compounded half yearly, so it is equal to 25 by 4%. Okay, and time is given 18 months, so it is equal to 1.5 years, or you can say 3 by 2 years, but interest is compounded half yearly, so this is equal to 3.5 years. Okay, now we use the formula to find the amount. Amount is equal to principal into 1 plus rate upon 100 power m. We here we put the value of principal, rate and time, then we obtain the amount 4930. So student, I hope all of you understood this question. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.